Good evening, everybody. I am Tirupati Pariyar. I'm presenting on Google Forms today as part of my assignment for my subject ICT and Research, Faculty of Social Sciences and Education at Nepal Open University. My supervisor is Mr. Niroj Dahal, and my deadline is 5th July 2024. Well, Google Forms is a free web-based application that allows users to create, manage, and share surveys, quizzes, and forms easily. Part of the Google Workspace suite, it integrates with other Google services like Google Sheets and Google Drive, making data collection and analysis efficient. Well, the key features of Google Form are form builder, sharing, and response collection and data exporting. So in the form builder, you can either choose a template provided by the Google Forms, or you can build your own form from the scratch. So there's section allocations, variety of response options, including multimedia integration, response validation, go to section based on answer, survey logic, and typing. In the sharing, there's one link for one form. Well, one link for one form works even if you modify the form, even if it's live. You get to shorten the link. The link provided by the form is quite long, so you can add a collaborator. You can add somebody to collaborate with you to develop your form, and there's email collection. In the response collection and data exporting, response summary is provided by the Google Forms itself, and data export is easy with the Google Sheet. So the advantages like ease of use, like users don't need prior technical knowledge. Accessibility, forms can be assessed and completed on any device over the internet. It's cost effective because it's free. There's integration with other Google services like Google Sheets and Google Drive. It's secure because it's inside the Google infrastructure. So, well, the benefits are easy to learn and build the form, one link for one form, no login required for responses unless specified. Multimedia upload size is good. You can choose, and easy data export with Google Sheets. So the limitations are to build a form, you need internet connectivity. There's limited conditional logics for questions, limited response validations options, and it's only handy for small scale data collection only. Thank you so much. This is a very short presentation, but I have a video for you, a video tutorial for you. If you'd like to watch, please watch this.
To make a form using New Google Forms, you need to go to your Drive and click on New, scroll down to More, and then slide over to Google Forms. And this will start the process. So the first thing you need to do is title this form. I'm using this to collect digital portfolios. So I'm going to title it Digital Portfolios. And you can give a description if you like here as well. Now you can also title it up in the top, or just click and it will just show up very quickly. The first thing I want to do my first question is I'm going to click on Untitled Question. I want that question to be my student's name, so I can just change that there. Now it automatically set as to default as multiple choice. I don't want that for their name question. So I'm going to click on multiple choice on the right and then change it to short answer. I'm also going to make this a required question by clicking this little slide button over. Now to do my second question, I'm going to add a question, and this one is going to be, all right, so I want to make sure, these are very young students who will be filling out this form. I want to be sure that their share settings for their digital portfolio are open, that anyone can view. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. I also don't want it to be a multiple choice question. I want it to be a short answer. And again, because they're young students, I'm going to do this one extra feature. I'm going to click over here on these three dots and click Data Validation. And I'm going to select, instead of number, I'm going to select text, and it contains a URL. Now, in case students put in the wrong URL, it will send an error message. And And look, I can even customize that error message so that they'll do it again. Now I'm going to make this a required question as well. Now you can keep going. You can change, add different things, add images, add video. You can add a section and get really fancy, but my form is really quick. It's for a project we're doing. At the top, when I'm ready to send this, I want to be sure I have the settings now. Right now, only anyone who is signed into their district account can fill out this form. But if you want to change that, you can click on anyone can respond. And again, check all of these little settings and then click save. When I'm ready to send or share this form, I can click on this link button here. And I can either have this long link or I can shorten the link and copy it and copy like this, and then I'm ready to go. I'm not going to actually send it from here. I could do it. There's a variety of ways. If I open this in another tab, and I could paste this in, there's my form ready to go. One last thing I want to show you, if you want to make it look a little nicer, you can click on the color palette. You can change any of the colors to it, or you can get some images by clicking on the bottom square. There's tons to choose from, lots of different categories. So if I wanted to select this one, this is what it would look like. Just kind of changes it up. The other thing you can do, I just want to point out, you can insert and upload